understanding financing options and payment plans when working with Reformation Productions marketing agency. Because every solution is different and customized to each client, agencies cannot offer a la carte menu pricing. Similar to a law firm, a marketing firm charges their clients based on time plus any outside costs. However, one of the differences with Reformation Productions that makes us stand out from other agencies is how we handle this investment. Reformation Productions works within a client's provided budget to provide the most work possible according to the prioritized elements. Being a full-service agency, we are able to handle most communication needs in-house, including web design, programming, videography, app development, jingle and musical composition, voiceovers, etc. That provides us with flexibility that other firms may not have. We offer 4 different payment options for managing the marketing investment for your business. The marketing retainer model, monthly payments, project-based, and the hourly payment model. Understanding these will be important when working with us. Our most commonly used plan among our clients is the marketing retainer model. In this plan, same as all others, the clients start by determining their budget. Traditional standards of business have set this at 10 to 20% of a company's gross revenue. So for example, if your gross revenue was $240,000 per year, the marketing budget would be 20% of that, $48,000. Then we divide that over 12 months in a year and determine the monthly marketing budget. Now, this example uses the 20% standard, but we encourage our clients to use whatever monthly figure they are comfortable with. The next factor is the length of the retainer commitment. The longer the commitment, the more available budget can be used from month to month. Let me explain. If we take our $4,000 a month marketing budget and make a retainer commitment of 2 years or 24 months, that gives us a total committed budget of $96,000 to use over the next 2 years. Or, if you choose to use a different monthly budget amount, you would use that multiplied by the number of months in the commitment to determine the total budget of that commitment. So in our example, that provides us with a monthly payment schedule over the next 24 months. The client will pay the same $4,000 each month over the course of the agreement. However, we can work more or less than that each month by managing the total budget for the term. So, in month 1, maybe we spend $5,000 of the budget, $5,700 in month 2, month 3 went down to $3,300, and then month 4, there was a large project that utilized $12,000 of the budget. The client is still paying $4,000 each month, but getting more work accomplished faster by using the retainer model and applying budget from the total. This allows for consistent, manageable payments over time while still getting the necessary work completed as quickly as possible. Usually, there is more work in the beginning and less towards the end of the term as projects settle down to simply ongoing projects that happen each and every month, like social media management or advertising. So with the retainer plan, we have the flexibility to manage the budget within the term. This also absorbs any additional work that may come up between projects. For example, if a client discovers a new event they want to go to, the work for that new additional project can be absorbed into the payment schedule. It's the optimal model for managing new requests and changes in strategy from month to month, while maintaining a consistent monthly payment. Typically, towards the end of the term, your company will have grown, increased revenue, and the overall marketing budget can be increased in this new growth, helping the company to continually do more with their business communications. Maybe by month 18, you can afford to do that 4th priority project that was put on hold due to budget last year. Our second most common payment model is simply called monthly payments. We still determine our budget according to the rules of business, but instead of a retainer commitment, we are determining a preferred number of interest-free payments to finance the overall budget. Similarly to the retainer model, we can still borrow against the total budget while maintaining a consistent monthly payment, which is better for client management of their finances. The main difference is that this model has less flexibility and strategy. In this model, the agency will estimate a specific number of projects to be accomplished over the term that never changes. Some clients prefer the more structured approach to projects. With monthly payments, there's no allowance for absorbing additional projects or extra work within the budget. Any additional work or projects that may come up throughout the year will be addressed separately for additional investment. The main difference between the retainer model and the monthly payment model is what the parties are committed to. With the retainer model, we are committed to a certain monthly budget. With the monthly payment model, we are committed to certain projects. Both offer interest-free, consistent monthly payments, but one allows for flexibility in work from month to month, and the other does not. Next, we have the traditional project-based model. With this model, the marketing budget is still determined the same way, but there is not a consistent amount or payment frequency schedule. Each project will have their own timeline and payment schedule based on accomplishing milestones. The payment amounts will vary depending on the work to be done within each milestone. And the schedule is set depending on the time it takes to accomplish each milestone as well. So the number of milestones will vary for each project, the payment amount will vary for each milestone, and the payment frequency will vary depending on the project's milestones. Project 2 may only have 3 milestones, while Project 3 may have 5. Each will have different amounts of work and different amounts due each milestone. However, any ongoing projects like social media or advertising can have a set month-to-month schedule. Now, this model may be best suited for larger companies with more available budget to invest at any given time. The last payment model is typically reserved for emergency or rushed projects. Hourly allows for the least amount of research and estimating before starting a project, which makes a project start faster. Research and estimating take time, planning, and reporting. If time is of the essence, this allows for bypassing these steps to get the team started immediately. Due to the nature of these projects, they are typically moved to the front of the work queue and therefore have a higher rate. In essence, the client is paying for speed and prioritization. A client will request using this model for projects that include fast deadlines or turnaround times, or if it's costing the company money to not have the work done. For example, if their website is down and needs to be repaired, or they need to be at a new event within 2 weeks because they were selected or invited for some last-minute objective. So hourly projects are generally to push to the front of the line or to get things started without delay. This model is often used as a layer on top of scheduled ongoing projects, such as review management, SEO, AdWords, and more. While the ongoing projects follow a set monthly schedule, any additional work is treated as hourly. Whichever finance option you choose, it will be our pleasure to work with you and help you communicate your business wisely and in the most effective and efficient manner possible for your budget. If you need help determining a budget, we have budget calculators available on our website at reformationpro.com/budget. And remember, it's not about how big your budget is as much as it is how quickly you want to accomplish your goals. Sure, the more you invest, the quicker you'll be able to accomplish your goals, but it's more important that you are comfortable in your ability to pay your allotted budget. Starting small is better than not starting at all. It will be our job at the agency to help you plan for the best use of whatever budget you set for your business. Reformation Productions. Think in straight lines.